Hi and welcome to another edition of The Week Ahead. The data that could impact market volatility for the week ahead will mainly be centered around UK employment, CPI, retail sales, Eurozone GDP and CPI, and also US retail sales. Monday economic calendar is pretty light. However, on Tuesday, 14th of August at 9:30 a.m., we are getting US unemployment data for July. Forecasts are pointing to claimant count to fall by 7,800. Also, the unemployment rate for May is expected to stay at 4.2%, and average earnings for June are forecasted to show 2.6% from previously published 2.7%. This data could increase volatility in UK equities and also sterling currency crosses. Also on Tuesday, but at 10 o'clock a.m., Eurozone Preliminary GDP for Q2. Expectations are for unchanged figure of 0.3 growth quarter on quarter and 2.1% year on year. This data could impact volatility in European equities and also euro currency crosses. On Wednesday, 15th of August at 9:30 a.m., UK CPI for July is due for release. The expectations are for 2.5% year on year from previously published 2.4%. This data could impact volatility in UK equities and also sterling currency crosses. Also on Wednesday, 15th of August at 1:30 p.m., US retail sales for July are due for release. Estimates are pointing to 0.3% month on month from previously published 0.5%. This data could impact volatility in US equities and also US dollar currency crosses. On Thursday, 16th of August at 2:30 a.m., Australian employment data is due for release. Estimates for employment change are pointing to 27.3k from previously published 50.9k. Additionally, unemployment rate is forecasted to show 5.5% from previously published 5.4%. This data could impact volatility in Australian equities and also AUD currency crosses. And finally, on Friday, 17th of August, at 10 a.m., Eurozone CPI, Consumer Price Index, is due for release. Expectations are for prices to show unchanged growth of 0.1% month on month from previously published 0.1% and 2% year on year from previously published 2.1%. This data could impact volatility in European equities and also euro currency crosses. Now, let's take a look at some charts and start with euro dollar. Current price action appears bearish below 1.1440 resistance level, targeting downside supports at 1.1340, followed by 1.13 and also 1.12 levels. Alternatively, confirmed breakout above current upside resistance at 1.1440 and the daily close higher would open up the way for the retest of additional upside resistances at 1.15 followed by 1.1550. Let's take a look at sterling dollar. Sterling dollar cable is currently downtrending, initially capped by resistance at 1.2840 level, targeting downside supports at 1.27 followed by 1.26 and even 1.2560 levels. Alternatively, a confirmed breakout above 1.2840 resistance and the daily close higher would open up the way for the retest of additional upside resistances at 1.2930 followed by 1.30 and 1.3025 levels. Also, we can take a look at Aussie dollar. Current price action appears bearish, initially capped by resistance at spot 73.10 level, targeting downside supports at spot 72.80, followed by spot 72.50 and spot 72. Alternatively, confirmed breakout above spot 73.10 resistance and the daily close higher would open up the way for the retest of additional upside resistances at spot 73.50, followed by psychologically important spot 74 level. Stay safe, happy trading, and I'll talk to you soon.